Wayne's Weekly Vlog, episode 48. Now you may have noticed I haven't done a vlog for a couple of weeks. I haven't been very well, so the vlogs didn't happen. I haven't actually been at work, but I have been at work this week, so that's why we've got the vlog. So shall we have a quick look at the build, what it looks like today. So this is the end wall. You can see we've got the doorway ready for our big double doors, so we get all the white goods in, so we can easily get range cookers and American fridge freezers. And then this bit up here, nice little window, so let a little bit of light in. If we spin the camera back round here, you'll see we've got the woodwork ready to go up into the roof. I think I mentioned on the last vlog, or maybe the one before, we have to replace the entire roof. So that's the roof on the main building up here. What we thought we could do is just repair parts of it. That can't happen anymore, so we had to replace the whole roof. Best thing, shall we go up there and have a quick look? Right, so we're up on the roof, and this is what we have. Now I showed you a week or two ago that all these tiles have come off from the back, but you can actually see through the roof now, so the slates have all come off the front as well. But all the wood apparently is either rotten or woodworm, and can't do anything with it. So this all got to be replaced. They haven't started replacing any of the beams yet, because all the roof is actually coming off. The rooms just below here have got to be emptied as well, and this is what Mum and Dad have been doing basically over the last week and bank holiday. So their bank holiday was spent back at the shop moving everything, and they've pretty much done it, just the two of them. They've done really well. I was too ill, I weren't just skiving, I couldn't help, so they were doing it, and I'll show you that in a minute. But what we're going to do now is go downstairs. I've not actually had a look yet. They've been replacing some of the oak work on the outside of the building. Let's get back down that ladder. So you can see we've got a load of oak just here, proper heavy. Loads of woodwork over here. And I don't actually know where they've been working. So let's put the camera down somewhere and try and find out where they've been working. Okay, so I found a part of it. Oh no! Okay, so I found where they've been working. So some new woodwork going in here, and you can see how bad the old wood is. Woodworm, it's rotten. So that will be going as well. Assuming they have to do section by section. Make sure the building don't actually fall down. Keep it structurally sound. And if we go down here under the scaffolding, you can see they've put a wooden beam in there as well. So still needs loads and loads of work. I think they did that on Friday. It's Saturday today. Yeah. Let's now have a look upstairs where Mum and Dad have been tidying up those rooms. Before we actually go upstairs, I'm going to go in the back door where the lunchroom should be. We've actually now made it into the key cutting room. I think I've probably told you that on a previous video, can't remember. But now we've got all the key machines in there and all the blanks. So this is where we cut the keys at the minute. I need temporarily, this will be going back upstairs, we think. And we also now have loads of this stuff. This is loads of my CCTV equipment, some of my alarm stuff, and aerials. Got some Cat 6 cable and some coax cable. So it's now being used as a dumping ground. We don't want it to be like this, but we have no option. Let's carry on upstairs. Right, so you might remember, I've showed you up here before, it was actually cram-packed with stuff. All the bits I just showed you, the CCTV, the alarm, the car stuff, that was all along here. Me and Dad had actually moved out. There's two big units just sitting there. We've just moved them. They're going down the big stores. But we didn't, well, I've never even seen that door. I think them units have been in front of there since probably the 60s. And as you can see, it's not been decorated in quite some time. Oh, a little bit of damp issue just there. Now, let's have a look at this door. Yep, the door is way down there, but let's go through and see what we can find. So we had cables all stacked up along here, and this is what we called the fishing room. So we had all our fishing tackle, what we had left up here. So we didn't really have much, so it was fishing tackle and then cycle bits up here. So it's completely cleared because everything has got to come out. The ceilings have got to come down. So we've decided at the same time, we're gonna redo the whole of this section of the building, which wasn't in the plan to do, but we're just gonna get on with it and do it. It needs doing. It's just everything seems to be coming all at once. So it's just causing a nuisance because we had nowhere to put all this stuff. So Mum and Dad had to make room in the stores. So we've got a couple of stores, we've got the middle stores, or big stores, and then we've got a garage, and that's where everything has had to go. Like I said, this took quite a few days for them to sort it. And now we're going to go through here. Now, we've never been through this door before because there was a rack all the way up against there, and it's just been like that for forever. So if we go through, you'll see I've actually got, if I put a light on, a load of cables that I've got to sort out next week. So this is all the cables, and I've got to do something with this, tidy it all up, and probably throw it all in the loft once the actual work has been done. Once the ceiling's down, we can hide it up in the loft. And now can we have a look out this window? There we go. That is the extension. Right, you can see everything's different floor heights as well. If we get down here, you have to step up. And all these floors, they've got another floor underneath. It's really weird. So let's go through. Got, can't find the lights. A couple more rooms in there, they've cleared out. We go through. Got a big step to get up. Big old fireplace. But as you can see, this is just rubbish. We're leaving that there because the builders can sort that. Bit of water damage up there. And I don't know if this will show, but let's take you through here. You can see the end wall is all cracking up as well. We need to get that sorted. So lots and lots of work, but we keep going. There's loads of rooms up here. You can see it's on different level again. I'm sorry, it's probably going to go really dark because the light switch is in here. Let me go and turn it on. There we go. This is where we kept all the tyres when we're doing the cycle repairs. So we still have a few tyres left, but this was jam-packed full back in the day when we did lots of cycle repairs. So as you can tell, this place was absolutely packed with stock. So Mum and Dad have done a really, really good job. And like I say, it was pretty much just them doing it. So I've got to say a massive thank you to Mum and Dad for actually sorting this out. I should have been helping, I was ill. Many of you say I'll probably just skiving, but I wasn't, or I was probably ill. And they sorted all this. So the builders on Monday, I think we've got the electrician coming, we've got the alarm guys coming. They've got to strip all the cables out. And I'm assuming that's what's happening all week, and then probably next week is when some of the roof is actually coming off.